Hi, loves. It is, it's Thursday night. It is 25 to 8. You would assume it's like minus 10 out based on how I'm dressed right now. I've hit, when you hit the tired mode and you're not looking so hot. I think, I'm one of those people, I get cold when I get tired. So let us get going. I'm just going to make sure I've got everybody up. Good, that's there. Oh my gosh, Susu Sisterhood. I love that. Hi, Debbie. Hi, girls. Okay, so I can see you guys. Let me get up my other one. The update will try again later because your iPad was not connected to power. Okay, well, whatever. Got my iPad's bossing me around now. Apparently I can't put in my code properly. Okay, let's see what we got. How are you? You've been waiting for this set? I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. We know how I roll. It's, yes, it has been a long week for some reason. So I just wanted to play tonight. And so that's what we're doing. We're playing. Oh, my stars. Hi, Paula Beard. How are you? Okay, good. Yay. My Facebook peeps are up. Hi, Cor. No commenting on the tired look. So I always giggle. I think Corey has like a little bit of mental telepathy with me, and she'll send me these hilarious messages. You okay? And it'll totally be that moment where you're like, I can't keep going. But I'm like, oh, if she sees how tired I look, she's gonna be like, Anyway, it was just, long week. Good Lord, bring on Friday. One more day. I got this. We all got this. Okay, so looks like you guys are all good there. Everybody looks good there. Bonjour à Montréal. I think we have everything. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to turn off the Whoozy Whatsy, the thingy, Mahoozy, Bobber. That host code is actually running out tonight. I will be moving to a new host code. I'll have it on my Facebook page if you need it. Going to turn that one off because I've got to close an order. And we're going to transfer over here. Whoop, whoop. Yay, good. Oh, I'm so glad, Judy. Hi, Teddy Madden. How are you? I just have to finish writing up my club bills. What time is it there? It's 10:30 here. It's 7:30 here. So not bad. I'm still, in the land of the living. So what we're going to do, I have so little of this product purely because I have an event coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I have a catalog launch event that I'm doing that's featuring this stamp set and what's the one called? The measure. Oh, this one's so cute. Just a sec. I'll show you. These are the two that my girlfriend and I are featuring in our catalog launch party, not this weekend, next weekend. And that was the Measure of Love and the Artistically Inked. Now, this is it. This is all I have left of this DSP until my next order arrives. So I'm super excited. I think I've gone through 3 packages and this is all I had left for me. Not very much. Kind of sad. I think it might actually be the most gorgeous paper I have ever seen, people. So we've got this insanely beautiful paper. So you look, one side's kind of got, like a regular old print, and then the other side's got the side with the gold kind of leafing in it. It looks like the gold leafing that we've got. So again, you've got those ones, and then you got just a regular print there. Okay, and then let's have a look at these ones. These are the size that they are because I was finishing my product shares. So there we go. So you got those ones with the gold in them. And then they both have a beautiful, that alcohol blend technique, which I promise you I am going to try. I feel like it'd be hilarious for you to watch me make a mess with it. And then we've got that one, which is very similar to me too, this darling. But now we've got the gold bits, right? We've got some gold and some there, okay? So you love. I do too, Jen. It's awesome. Oh, Paula, you're going to love this. Honestly, the colors are stunning. Now, the one thing, I'm going to work with this piece of paper tonight. I'm not getting crazy. I'm going with quite a plain card. But if you missed it in the catalog, we have this one, and it kind of coordinates. It's called the Expressions in Ink. Now, I'm assuming my pronunciation is ephemera pack. Now, the word ephemera apparently means like embellishments. And so I don't know. Trisha's like, oh, yes, we need to see Ange try and do the alcohol technique. It could be comical. Yes, it will. Okay, so look. I want you to see these little design elements. Pop some of these out. Oh, they are fine. Okay, so you don't want to be a spazzy pants like I can be. I'm just going to taking out some bits here, people. Oh, this is actually quite stunning. So I'm just trying to remove some parts, but then like, really? Do I want to toss that out? No. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could use that. I feel like this one is stunning. Look at it. Whoop, whoop. Is this an event with Rhonda or Erica? No, my next event with Rhonda that's coming up is in, what month are we now? It's in May, so this in June. Rhonda and I are doing a June event. Very exciting. They're all still in Maui. I know. It is a lot of pieces, Trisha, but that's one piece. You get 5 sheets of that in the package. So like kind of kick butt killer deal. Now we've got these gorgeous kind of sentimenty thingies. I have no idea what I'm doing. What was I even planning on? I feel like I probably should have come up with more of a plan first. I did not. I'm really sorry, you guys, but we'll roll with it. So color-wise, we can pull out a couple of colors. So in this one, we have got our Magenta Madness, but we've also got our Polished Pink. So you've kind of got both those tones in there, so we can play with it a little bit that way. I like the lighting better on. Hello, Ms. Judd. You went live without me. It's okay, I'm here. Oh, Kay, I know, but Mary, I promise I don't have anything designed yet with this. This was not my set. This was my girlfriend Allison's set. So she designed with this one. And you really, like, let's be honest, grab the paper and away you go. So we're going to grab, I think I'm going to get a Whisper White card base. Ooh, I'm going to throw it, it's just that, sorry, I'm grabbing things off the wall. We've got our gold, which will look beautiful. I'm just checking what other ribbon we've got. I feel like I'm missing ribbon. Why am I missing ribbon? Oh, there's you. Talking to my ribbon on the side of the room. No. Oh! Note to self, don't stand on the rolling part of the chair. You will fall. That was comical. Okay, so let's grab a basic white card base, just because I'm going to keep it simple tonight because I have to go finish. I have swaps that are due in the mail tomorrow. And so I have to do my last assembly. Everything is prepped and ready, and I think half of them are done. I got that little last bit. Okay, so we've got this one. I think I'm going to use you. I feel like I want some gold foil. So I'm going to grab gold foil. I'm going to yell because otherwise you can't hear me. There we go. So we got some gold foil because I feel like it will zhuzh. Are there words printed on the gold accessories? Great question. No, there are no words printed on them. So you have got 5 sheets of these. And so you've got all these kind of, sorry, these ones are like the pop-out bits. I'm sure someone will find a way to use those. They'll be like handlebars on a bicycle. You've got some leaves. You've got these gorgeous kind of little, just a sec. It's really hard to see with the bits in it what it actually looks like. So pop the bits out. Now, I mean, some of these bits you're going to want to keep because, like, look. Hang on, focus. So I've got this guy minus his bits. Rolling, rolling. There we go. Okay, and then we've got like these really cute little branches. I don't think I'd use that for anything, me personally, but someone will, and someone will come up with an amazing idea. So you've got 5 sheets of those in there, and then you've got these kind of like a see-through adhesive back sequence. Really cute. Okay. So you designed the cooking part. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yes, the measured with love. Yes, that was me. I was on that one. We each had jobs. Okay. So I feel like I would like a little bit of gold behind this. Do you guys object? Are we okay with that? So I'm thinking, when I realized lately, I like it when my card things are a little bit smaller than normal. So I used to always do 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm not doing that tonight. We're doing 3 3/4. And we're going to go by 5. Oh, can't do that in here. Just a sec. Hang on. I'm going to chop it over here. And I am not throwing that piece out. Like, look at how cute that piece is. And he's got nobody on the back just because of the way the patterns fell. Okay, so let's move you. The cooking one I had fun with because I get to color. And you know me and my coloring. It's like my happy place. This one, we're going to keep it tight, people. So this was 3 3/4 by 5. So this is going to be 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Hang on, I'm coming. There we go. Doot. Okay, so that one's going to go on like that. Psst, you could have cut at 1 inch. No, Trisha's like, Ange, you could have done the subtraction part. No, I couldn't have because it's Thursday night and I'm not that intelligent. And I probably would have cat at 1 inch. I'm just kidding. Yes, she's totally right. Okay, so we went there. That's going to be my love. Okay, now I feel like I really want, some of the colors in this are so beautiful and so rich. So we've got colors like Just Jade, Magenta, Mint, Pale Papaya. Let's see a little Just Jade. What does it look like? Quite beautiful. Now, I feel like maybe I'm going to throw in. Let's look at the dies. We need to know what we're dealing with here, people. Where are the dies? Does anyone know what I did with them? I showed them to you. Oh, here they are. Love. Okay. So we have got this die, Killer. I was doing a ton of cutting with that because I'm using it for club this month. And then we have got the ones that actually cut out like the floral components. So I think I'm going to go with polished pink for my my sentiment. Maybe I actually want to stamp my sentiment in gold. I don't know. We're totally playing here. I actually have no plan, like none. Don't even have a card layout. So you guys can start throwing suggestions right, left, and center. You're too big. I'm not going to use you for this card. Just a sec. I could absolutely use you for this card. Okay. I'm talking to myself like a crazy person, but that's okay. Now, too big. Sorry. I'm going to talk to it. What about, do you want to try stamping one of these? I purely, even if we don't use it, I feel like I would like to see what it looks like because I have not stamped it yet. Okay, so let's grab. This is not one of those fast get down to it kind of nights. This is Ange lollygagging and having no actual plan. Am I allowed to use the word lollygagging or does it make me sound like I'm 90? Okay, 90-year-old Ange is going to lollygag her way through this. Oh, look at me even get to mount it. Okay, let's do this. Doot, doot. You guys are quiet tonight. Is everybody fried? Is everyone feeling it today? Or is it just me? And Janet D, again, loves you. It's got a thing for Janet D. She's its favorite person, Facebook's favorite person. It always likes to tell me that she's watching. Doot, doot. There we go. Pull that off. Grab a block. There. And then let's grab, I'm going to sand mine. So if you have no idea what I'm doing right now, anytime I get rubber stamps, I tend to do this. And I just have a little old white sanding block and I run it over top. You were half asleep when your phone dinged? Oh, Cora, I am with you. Like I'm dragging my buns. What are our sentiment choices? Here you go. Okay, so we'll go like that. So we're going to stamp this. And I want to do polished pink. Not you tonight. No, Carrie, it doesn't love you tonight. I know. Get ripped off. I don't think it would ever love me. Inking it up. I have no idea what this is going to look like. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's very beautiful. Okay, so we did that one. I want to just check which one's the best looking color to go with it. Do you ever have those moments? I'm like, I need to know. So do I like my polished pink? And I always have to give it a moment to dry a bit. Oh my God, this one's tight. My hands are so weak. Okay, there we go. Let's bring lollygag back. I know, because it's totally like a 1920s word. Stop your lollygagging. I feel like I maybe read that in Anne of Green Gables. Okay, there we go. Let's try this one. Ooh, okay, so I think I'm going to go more magenta on this. Can you guys vote? So right is polished pink. Left is magenta. Let me hold it up so that you guys can actually get a better kind of take. I think I'm going to go magenta. I like the way it pops against that one. Would we agree? Doot, 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 doot. Back of the cards that friends are going to sell there. I love it. Okay, so come on. You guys get to pick. Left, right, stamp off. We can totally stamp off. You want me to do a stamped off version? Doot, doot, doot. Okay, so far you're all agreeing on magenta. We're going to do a stamped off version. Kimberly Jennings is like, Ange, stamp it off. Oh, yeah. I like, girl. Thank you. That's quite beautiful. Still magenta. I feel like my polished pink's got a bit too much. Yes, we're all going with the same. Okay, good. So we will do that. Now I feel like I want to stamp something in the center of it. What if we Versamar, I know I'm totally getting crazy here. My head's like kind of going, what should I do? Okay, let's die cut this first. Let's keep focused. But before we start die cutting, can I also stamp a magenta leaf? I would if it weren't stuck to the case. There we go. Not magenta, I lied. Just jade. That's what I meant to say. I just couldn't say it. It's unanimous. Ta-da. Come over here. Maybe I'm going to do this and there. And oh yeah, Yeah, we'll just give it a little bit of a, we're going to give it a fade, Pete. Okay. Now, I need scissors for a sec. Sorry. I know, please just don't complain. I'm using ribbon scissors. I like the way they cut better when I'm doing big pieces. I know it's bad for them. Oh, it's me that needs to focus, not you, honey. When I say focus, I'm actually talking to myself. How bad is that? I have to remind myself that I have a job. Okay, so we're going to do you. I'm going to move you guys up there for a sec. Now, this is always my, I call it my, like, you know, it's like the wheel of fun. You got to figure out which way he lines up. And we'll do that guy. And then we'll check in here. And we will go, oh, look, pretty, pretty. I'm so getting, well, I know. Seriously, how do you not get this set? But I feel like I would like to do a little heat and emboss powder with a little bit of gold, or gold, what's it called? You know, that stuff. The stuff that I made the mess with. Oh, my God, Kimberly, don't ever apologize for being bossy. That's what we're doing on here. We're interacting. It's why I do them. I need you guys because I can't think by the end of the day. I need people anyway. I miss people. Not so focused, Ange, but no, Ange is so not focused. What up, one to go? Oh, here we go. It's getting warm in here now. It was funny. I was frozen. I have on a sweater. I went and put on like fleece socks. I have on like flannel pajama pants. Sean came in and turned the little mini heater on down here for me. And then I have like the main room heat. And all of a sudden, it's because I'm moving and I'm talking with you guys. And I think I start to feel a bit more normal. And then I'm like, oh, we're warm. Your bundle came this week. Bit better from your fall last week. Jennifer, you have to, I'm going to bubble wrap you. Okay. Oh, people, by the way, clear those visas off. I saw the holiday catalog. I got it yesterday. I get the PDF version because I'm supposed to be in Maui, but Canada and our travel restrictions, it didn't work out. Anyway, we got a PDF version yesterday. I'm like, could never live with you. Okay, but you could, Cor, because Sean's always hot. I stick on lots of layers. I'm really good. I'm not a complainer about the temperature in the house. I always know that I can just add more clothes. Okay, so we've got that. Just a second, I'm going to do one more. I'm putting the wrong piece down. That was entertaining. I know, bubble wrap's a good idea. I was a klutz as a child. A lot of broken arms. I think to the point where my parents would sometimes feel a bit hesitant about taking me. I'm sure they're like, okay, so this is arm break number 3. We're not doing it to her. She's not that bad. I know, don't you, Arlene? It's gorgeous. Oh, it's hot and humid. I'll take hot and humid. I like hot. I think, but it is. It's like Corey doesn't like hot weather, and I love hot weather, but I think it's because I'm always cold that I love hot weather. I finally feel warm. Okay, so we've got these. Where'd the card stuff go that we were working with? I lost the card. Do you guys know where I did it? Does anyone know? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got bits. Checking for bits. We're going to get a few leaves in here. This guy, I want to pop him up, but I feel like he's going to need a bit of gold. Maybe I'm just going to stick some gold in him. We're going to gold him right up, people. Okay, let's go in here. It's cold, but yes, so you have an excuse. It's not nearly winter here. It's like nearing summer, and I'm just a wuss. So watch this. I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to kind of just like floop some flakes there. So this is what I'm doing. You're getting better at the heat. I know. Okay, so ready? Okay, so this is what we do. I'm cheating. So this is not like the technique that most people use. I just use it because I'm a dork and I'm super lazy. So I don't even know where we just put all the glue on this thing. So now I'm just slapping down foil. It's all going to be stuck on my fingers. You will laugh because it is going to be funny to watch. I'm not, these are not the recommended techniques, but this is what, if you're like me and you're avoiding the gilding flakes because you're like not into all the fancy schmancy of like heat and emboss powder and you name it, watch this. So we just start going like this. I'm just adding some gold to my, I added a lot of gold in the middle. Can work that off. Okay, now I'm not getting rid of those bits that I'm flicking all over because in 2 seconds when I decide I want to add a little bit more gold, then I've still got them there. Exactly. Yes, exactly. So unless my hubby was going to like, you know, cruise around naked, it's probably best if I just add more layers. I was going to say more flowers. Don't add flowers. That's not an appropriate way to keep yourself covered. Okay. So all I'm doing here is we had one past a half mile from us. What passed a half mile from you? I missed it. Tornado warnings. Okay, see, I don't know how you guys live where you live. I would be an absolute basket case if I lived there. Okay, so all I'm doing here is I'm just sticking in. I've got a few more spots that I would like some gold leafing on. So I'm just, Coop, you can't be in here. You can't eat this. It's bad for you, Cooper. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to clean them up now. There. Added some, oh, that's quite crazy. I don't even know what I just did there. Do I even like it anymore? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, what's that center part like? I feel like I may have got a little bit heavy-handed in the middle. So what if I take this little guy? Oh, I'm going to have gold leafing everywhere. Out you go, Coops. I'm just going to come in here. I'm trying not to stick gold leafing on the back of the stamp before I stick it onto its sticker. Because impressive as that would be, it's not what I want. Okay, so let's do this dude. Let's grab. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Sorry, Joe's in here doing garbage. Do you want Mom's garbage too?
Yes, please.
There's my honey. Don't let Ruby eat it. Thank you. Okay, so here, I'm going to take this little dude. What's your other name? And we're going to grab a little bit more magenta. Cooper's collar jangle. I know. You're like, what? What's happening? Yeah, you can hear Coopy running around. Collar on. Okay. Let's try you. Full strength. That. Oh, yes. We'll put that into the middle. We'll see, okay? Corey says she has garbage at her house. You want to head over and clean that up too, Joe? Corey got the teenage boy. Oh, no, no bin required. I just make... You what, Joe? There's a giant spider? Where? You mean the one that's in my hands?
That's disgusting.
Why? I just killed it with my fingers. Sorry. Joe does not like spiders. Okay. Oh, I gotta take off my sweater. Now I'm starting to work up a sweat. Here we go. Okay, so we've got our mess here. Now, I will move the main mess before I start blowing it everywhere. So just a sec. Let's take this. Let's do this. By the power of television, we are free of my insane method of slapping colors on things. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't know. I'm feeling guilty because I'm feeling like I have no plan. I want this. Where do I want it? I don't even know what I'm using here. Our flower, I feel like I may have like messed it. It's too busy now. Like this? Don't know what I'm doing. We'll do one more, just in case. I'm with Joe, no spiders. It's funny, spiders really don't bother me, but like rodents, dude, do you want to see me lose the plot? I had one of my students today brought her, it's adorable. It was a dwarf Syrian hamster. So it's like, it was cute. It was tiny. But to me, I just see mouse. And so I start wigging out. You love it when I have no plan? Cora, but I could be here for days at the rate I'm going. Like I really have no plan. But I just see a mouse, and so I wig out a little bit. So we're going to have a second here, just in case. Okay, now we need one other color of flower. Let's try a little bit. Look, I'm mounting the stamps as we go even. It's the snakes. My mom ran into a garter snake here the other day, and it kind of tripped her out a bit. It was on the trail. She was like, ooh, up at the lake. And I was like, oh, yeah, normal, Mom. Come on. Sean ran into a bear this morning. Hello, Mr. Bear. But, okay, I say that super flippantly. Please understand that's normal for where I live. So running into bears is not like an unusual thing here in North Vancouver. Sean's often gone out to the truck in the morning and the bears are sitting right beside her. Take your time. Good. You guys are so cute. Okay. Pale papaya. We might not use any of this, you guys. I'm literally pulling out bits. Oh, God, you're gorgeous. Except I did you on a piece that has stuff on the back, and I don't want that. Just a sec. Okay. Look at that. Oh, my gosh, you guys. That is so pretty. Like, it almost looks like if you're looking into a rose. What other colors have we got here? Just jade, magenta, mint, pale papaya, pear pizzazz, polished pink. A little bit of mint would look pretty too. Am I allowed to have more than one? Okay, we'll die cut him too. Focus. Shiny. Polished pink, go home. There you go. Just jade. Did you already? Go to your house. Yeah, so Sean had the dogs on leash, thank God, because Coop still got his, he's got his stitches. And what if you put the hello? We totally could put the hello. Coop still got his stitches, so he can't be running around yet. Not until stitches come out. Oh, Magenta Madness does not go there. Okay. Isn't a layering step? Well, there is. Okay, so she's saying, too bad there's not a layering step. I feel like I need to do this for you. I feel like I need to show you how I could do it. So, watch. Are you ready, Kimberly? We're going to show you. If one wanted to, I'm going to, clean this off on a very dry chamois. Ugh, that was gross. Where's the wet one? There was one here because I was using it. There it is. Okay. So we cleaned him off on a dry chamois. Now I can stamp in. I'm going to do this because we haven't done it yet. And I feel like it might be a technique I should probably show you. I'm looking for my heat and emboss, so just give me a sec. There's my heat and stick powder. Here's my heat gun. We're going to heat it up even more in here. Spiders okay most of the time. Rodents, yuck. Yes, absolutely. But don't your snakes eat the mice? I feel like that's a good thing. Okay, so let's come over here. Ooh. Good thing that gilding stuff was not open on the desk. Okay, so here's how this heat and stick powder works, for those of you who don't know. So what I am going to do is I am going to take my embossing body and I'm going to zhuzh it over the whole thing. Okay, done, like dinner. Okay, next, put that back in its bag. Now I'm going to take some Versamark and I'm going to ink up that teeny tiny cute little stamp. Make the noise, it'll help. Okay, and then we're going to stamp it in the middle, like an eyeball. Then we're going to throw a little bit of the heat and stick powder on top of this. My heat and stick powder could be 10 years old. I wonder if it still works. Probably should have checked that before we decided to do it. Okay, we're going to do that. So we stuck it on, just like that. Okay. Doot. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to heat it up. Ooh, I stuck that. Once it's heated up, we're going to find those gilding flakes. Do you know what I did with them? Oh, I put them away. Whoo, look at me. I put them away where they belong. Odd. Doesn't happen often. Let's do this. And we heat it up like that, I'm assuming. I don't know. Should I touch it? Oh, yeah, it's sticky. Okay, good. Sorry. Do you heat it again after? Who's used their heat and stick powder? When's the last time I used heat and stick powder? Okay, it's sticky now. So I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm going to stick you on. There. Don't turn on the heat gun with the gilding flake. I mean, you could turn on the heat gun with the gilding flakes open. It would be comical. With leaves in the set, I thought that one was a rose. You could be. Okay, so now what I'm doing. Sticking this stuff in. This is kind of fun. Are you proud of me? I used the stuff that you're supposed to use. I still like my way better. This is how you do it. You just mash it. And you can, well, I could have done this. Let's be honest. Like I could have done that with glue. But it gives it a, oh, it does. It gives it a very pretty, like textured look. Hang on. Okay, so there. It does give it a little bit more texture. It's still a funky looking flower. Anyway, I don't even know if I'm using the flour, but that's okay. That's besides the point. Now we've got more of this stuff. I need to vacuum. Would it be weird if I vacuumed right in the middle of this? No, it wouldn't. It's me. Nobody would care if I just did this. What? Hang on. Little did you know, I keep the vacuum right beside me when I stamp. I don't always. I'm just kidding. It just happened to be there. I was cleaning up the floor. Okay, I think I would also like, while we're in here, of I am going to take that gorgeous big thanks and let's stamp him. I feel like I want to put him in a different color though. I'm going to go in maybe I will emboss it in gold. I feel like I'm getting crazy town today. What is even happening to me? I don't do all this. Maybe I'm avoiding life. Maybe I don't want to go do real people things right now. So I'll just do this. You love the fact that I just vacuumed up the gilding? I'm missing all these. I'm missing my comments. Hello from Melbourne. How are you? Okay, so we're just going there. SU Live first. Yeah, that someone just vacuumed up their mess during the middle of it. What's not what you're supposed to do? Just vacuum it up. Okay, there. Make sure it's well done. Do. Grab your gold. Are you gold? What are you? You're gold. Okay. I am making such a mess tonight. This is kind of fun. Don't tell Sean because I told him I was like, I'll just be quick. I've got so much to do tonight. Stamp in black and go over it with a pale papaya swirl. Will you stop being so smart, Trisha? Look at her idea. I like that. We could have stamped this actually on pale papaya. Do. Okay. Good coverage. How many people whip out their Dyson vacuum and vacuum up their gilding in the middle of it? Only me. Just us. Okay, tap. I feel like the vacuum, maybe I need a dust buster. Do you remember the old dust busters? I remember us buying my mother her first dust buster. Well, you know what? We're going to do this again because this is just way faster. And by the power of the vacuum, we have done that. Whoop, whoop. Give it a little tap. Let's gild this a ladybug vat. Very cute, Jen. Okay, here we go. Heating it up. You didn't think I was going to pull out the vacuum twice, did you? Oh my God, that is beautiful. I'm seriously killing you because I'm out of control tonight. I'm so tired. I'm delirious. But I was so... and I have my kennel cough. I'm not sick. For any of you who know me, I get this cough intermittently. I've had it for years. It is the stupidest cough, and it comes and goes. And I have no idea what it is. I have gold fingers. Okay, I'm fussy cutting this into a cute shape. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so you ready? So with one like this, I am definitely going to give it the little curves. Don't worry if you're taking the catalog launch. Allison is not making us do any cards like this. Although ours is going to be cute. We're coming in here. Not any less noisy than, is it not? Really? You know what I love? Okay, I will admit I'm a bit of a Dyson girl. My Dyson hairdryer. And don't judge. I know they are ridiculously expensive. When you have curly hair though, and your hair, curly hair takes forever to dry. And I don't know what it is about. Anyway, so a couple years ago, I had found, this is so dorky. I'm embarrassed to admit this. Okay, so the shopping channel, which is actually a website now. I didn't sit and watch it, had on the Dyson vacuum. And I could, not vacuum, hairdryer, and I could pay it off over a year. And you're like, who pays off a vacuum over a year? Well, go look at how much the stupid hairdryer costs. I will tell you right now, best year of payments I ever made. It is awesome. And it's my baby. And it's the only thing that I really, if I was packing for the lake or to go anywhere, the first thing that I pack is my Dyson hairdryer. Because it makes my life so much easier. What are we enabling me? Look at Corey saying, don't tell her that it's any less noisy. Because I'll just start vacuuming everything up. Oh, dimensional backings, vacuum them. Okay. Ooh, I like. Now, you know what we could do? We could stick that on a little bit of pink. She really does love that. I do. You have one too, Kathy? Oh my God, we're best friends now. That's it. I won't suck up a dye. Oh, Marlene, I was vacuuming up everything. Seriously, we're out of control tonight. Okay, so we're going to see what we got in pieces here. Where's that really pretty piece that we stamped that I was in love with? Oh, there it is. I know. Sean was like, you're spending what? I'm like, don't even talk to me about it. Go look in your garage. I don't want to hear your tool talk. Okay, yeah. coming in here. We're going to do one more little last cut, and then I'm going to put something together because I actually have to stop procrastinating, and I do need to go do the jobs that I assigned to myself for tonight. Okay, now we're going to play spin the die because I have to figure out how it lines up. There we go. It's a little bit like spin the bottle. What's your crazy purchase? What is the one thing that you were willing to waste money, not waste, because I'm not going to say to you, oh, I just moved it, that you were willing to splurge on that you probably shouldn't have. So mine is I will admit, mine is my Dyson hair dryer. It's my frivolous, dry my hair, make me happy purchase. Okay. What's yours? What did you buy that, let's be honest, probably could have done without, but did not do without because, why? Okay, so I need you. Do you know what I did with that other piece? There it is. Okay. Hi, Shirley. Just a second, I'm spinning. Can't talk, spin, look at the same time. My 5th crit, you have 5? Your Lululemon leggings, yes, okay. My scrap, you got the scrap box. Judy, can I come live with you, please? I've always wanted one of those. I see them in the magazine sometimes. I'm like, I don't even know where I put it. I have a craft room. It's not like I need it, but I was like, And you kept all 5? Yeah, she's got all 5 set up on the counter. Your dream sewing machine. Oh, Lorraine. Oh, that's right. You and Case. You're my quilters. Okay, there we go. Loving that. There's part of me that's feeling like I'm going to want, well, we can put the gold leaves in. We've got gold leaves. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this card now. Yeah, she's got 5. All on the counter, all ready to go. So let's take you. You're so delicate looking. There. Okay. I don't want you centered. That's going to bother me. So just a sec. We're going to play with layout here. Okay. They keep making new ones. I love you. And you don't sell your old ones, girl? You'd be like, nope, I'm keeping it. We're going with it. I want a bit more white space. Just a sec. I'm doing one more thing. Hang on. It's not working for me yet. 3 1/2. Whoops. Off. 4 3/4. 3 5/8. 4 7/8. Okay. I've refrained from getting the maker so far. Oh my God, you're awesome. That. There we go. Bit more white space. I think I like that because then I can allow things to hang off the image and hit the white space. Doot. We might not even use all these because I feel like they don't even work. That's okay. I like him. This does not feel right to me on this card in any shape or form because I've already got so much pink that I feel like I'm killing it when I add it. Okay, so now we've got just jade. I might have to do one more. Just a sec. Most of your spending is on stamp. Well, that's not frivolous. That is necessary. Oh, see, now we're cooking with gas. Just a sec. Okay, so just a second. I have a plan now. I started to see it come together. I think that stamp was too big for what I wanted to do, was my issue. So let's go this. Let's find that magenta one more time. Handmade wood canoe. Oh my God. Looking around my craft room, too many. A Roomba. Oh, okay, my Roomba people. Tell me what you think of your Roombas because I hear from the people at work. Small flower in magenta. Look at you. Lori, I'm with you. I'm with you, girl. Faded out small flower. I feel like that's a better one. What was I just going to say? Oh, Roomba vacuum. My Roomba vacuum people. Tell me about it. What do you think of your Roomba? I hear all these stories about people like, my Roomba's my best friend. I go to work. I come home. Every day my house is vacuumed. I'm like, okay, but would my dogs chase the Roomba? And I have heard the horror stories about people who own Roombas and dogs. And sometimes the Roomba continues to vacuum even though a dog may have left a present somewhere in the house, and then it spreads the present and shares the love. And I'm not into that kind of love sharing. Not that I have dogs that do that, but they could when they're elderly. So I'm like, okay. So tell me about your Roombas. I want to know. Hi, my Sierra. How? Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. There's another one of my beans. Sierra, I'm making a card and I'm a total disaster. It's like today at school where I can't finish a thought. Okay, there we go. So we got these. Let's see. Doot, doot. Okay. There. I'm loving the leaves. I'm not going to put the leaves like that. I know that's super dorky. They're kind of both going out in different. I like it. See, but it's pretty simple. Is that bad? My sister's dog was afraid of it, and it's true, but it's not giving everything. I love it. Run it day and night. Yes, I have non-shedders, which are good, but just a sec. I also feel like maybe I can add this. We starting to like it? We going in the right direction? And then I feel like I would actually like a little bit of gold foliage here. Oh yeah, baby, this is gonna work. Okay, so I have to glue this thing down. Now, you've seen me try and glue skinny things. It doesn't work. I'm not good at it, so we're gonna just get this out. This was kind of fun to play. You literally witnessed what it's like for me with a brand new product that I have not used at all, and I kind of go into my room and I make fun of it and try and do something with it, and sometimes it works and sometimes not so much. I'm just doing really tiny amounts. I'll explain to you why in about 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm doing that because then what I can do is I just take my finger and where it's poked itself through, I just split it and then it disappears. And so I don't get weird glue lines. Doot, doot. There we go. Okay, so this, darling, is going to go over here. Are you straight? Well, it's hard to tell if it's straight because the paper's not straight. Just a sec. Make paper straight on thing. Not quite. Come here, you. Let's take it over this way. There. Okay. What about if you do glue with a sponge? Oh, great. So now I'll have a sponge glued to my fingers too. Trisha, you give me far more credit. Room and sick animals. No, Roomba and sick animals, not friends. Yeah, see, I feel like they could not be good friends. I feel like that could be very, very bad. Okay, don't stick to there. You really didn't give me a moment even there. You just stuck right down. Very impatient. Okay, hang on. Ta-da! Stamp and emboss. Yes, I love you. Because I'm like, wasn't that a necessity? I feel like that was like essential. So bad. I can justify anything like that. Okay, so we're going to take Jute. I like the green because I feel like it adds like a pop of color. I'm just playing. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to figure out layout here, okay? Okay, I'm liking that. What does that look like in the picture? Oh, it's kind of fun. There we go. Double check. Okay, perfect. Here we do it. Here we do it. That I can't English. My English is done today. I'm not Englishing well. Okay, so this little darling is going to get popped up because everything's better popped up. Oh, Sierra, I don't know if you're still on, but Sierra, I have sore shoulders right now. I decided that it was a good idea to show off and to have a jump rope competition outside with the kids today. But, you know, I'm 46. My knees don't do it. They don't feel good. Switch the gold and the green leaf. Okay, I'll check it out. Ta-da. Ta-da. I'm really in love with that thanks. Is anyone else in love with the thanks as I am, or is it just me? Okay, so now what we can do first is we're going to set these two up. I just have to decide on my location. Pause for a second. How much longer? Oh, I have 27 school days left. Not that Sierra and I are counting. Right, Sierra? You love the pop of green. Good. Okay, so let's put these guys in. We go, I kid you not, Trish, I finish on June 30th. Really? Yes, we go right till the bitter end. Okay, so let's take you. 3 down. Doot, doot. There we go. Hi, my Teddy Madden. How are you? Okay. Okay, this one, I can let them overhang because we gave ourselves enough of a white border. We were on. Oh, what's an UGG? Oh, the UGG is the date. She's laughing at my date. Okay, now where do you want the gold leafing though? Okay, so I feel like you are going to go in there. And this is how I do this wonderful technique. I haven't got snail out. There, come in here, tuck, stick, done. Okay if he hangs off a bit. Not, that doesn't stress me out. Okay, now, next. Let's take better end. No, I probably said better end. I meant to say bitter end. It's not the better end. It's just that it's a bad end. There we go. I feel like that gold's going to die there a bit. Just a sec. Oh yeah. Should I put him here like that? And then we could have you coming down here and you coming out like that. Does that work for you guys? Can you see that? Okay, I'm going to try that. You're done June 9th? Oh my God, I'd be freaking out, Jan. That is so close. No, we go right. But when do you go back? Like I don't go back till after Labor Day weekend. So I go back quite late, which is, I love my summer. I can hang on. I can make it. Okay. That works? Okay, good. That. Okay, I feel like oh, your kids are done. When do you start school? Our kids are done June 11th. Okay, so here we go. This one, I'm going to make him, I want it to poke out kind of and hang. You're hanging, dude. Okay, and then this little darling. I feel like I'm going to want some metallic pearls. Will you object if I throw metallic pearls on? This is like the world's longest live, and I have no plan. We're just kind of winging it. We're living on a prayer, people. Come on, who's singing it? I shouldn't sing. Okay, metallic pearls. I want something with some gold. We go back August 15th. No, I will still be on the golf course on August 15th. So yes, that makes sense. I get it. Pearls or rhinestones. We're metallic pearling because I need gold. I can't use anything else in here. I don't even know where you're going. Where are you going? You could kind of be like over here. Can you put it on there? Oh yeah, you can put it on there. That looks good. And it's worked out beautifully. And we got. I sang. Sing it, Cor. Oh, living on a prayer. Okay. Oh, it is kind of cute, you guys. This, I'm sorry, but this flower is insanity. It is so beautiful. Anyway, there was me playing. Never used this stuff before. So is it my perfect layout? No, but I like how it turned out. I love these little gold frames. And the foil things. I'm looking here and I'm like, oh, what other bits can we stick in? Did you put that there? Does that guy go there? I don't know. Anyway, we'll just leave it there. Anyway, my darlings, our kids start the Tuesday following Labor Day. And your kids are done June 11th? How did I get all that time off? Rip off. Oh, there's Linda. Okay, my sweet peas. We will make it, I swear, Cora. We're so close. We will make it. I hope that you all have an amazing evening. Someone said I sold the sweet. I don't know if I sold the sweet, but it was fun to play with. And I feel like I see lots more in my future with this set because, well, number one, the flowers are disgustingly beautiful. And the font and stuff, yeehaw, and designer series paper, winning, 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 winning. Okay, so because it's about to get a little hairy for the next few days, I am prepping my Sweet as a Peach stamp cap. There's lots of cutting going on. We're going to do something. Expressions in ink. You likely will not see me this weekend. I will try. A, B, C, D, E, expression. No, what's it called? It's not called expressions. What was it called? Somebody help me. Oh, it's called artistically. That's a problem. Give me your dang alphabet, people. A, artistically inked, page 97. Okay, let's go to it. Let's go look. I feel like we need a little special tonight. Okay, so we have got this gorgeous artistically inked bundle. It is, where is it? It is $72.75. So you've got the bundle, you've got the stamp set and the dies. If you get your bundle, I'm going to get you a free package of these. So your choice, you could add it to the order and I'll just e-transfer you, or you can let me know after you've ordered it and I will just get your packet mailed into you. Oh, the Peach Sweet Jam. I have got a 14 project stamp camp coming up. I'm so excited for it. Woo. Okay, you guys, have an amazing evening. I have to go clean up the mess that is now my desk because there was nothing out on it when I started. But I do hope that you have a great evening. Head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com and you guys can grab that one there. Oh, Darlene's on too. Yay!